Hello everyone. Congratulations on completing the first part of the task and you're here. And first of all, thank you for being with me for the second day of the week. I know it's the end of the week and you will be all preparing for Independence Day celebration and also for Saturday and Sunday. This is the last video that we are going to watch in this Earthing packet, okay? What we are going to do is, yesterday we read about how to read a passage. Now what we are going to focus today is how to read a poem, okay? So my objective for today is this. We will be able to describe ideas in the poem through prior experiences and knowledge by visualization. It's a big sentence. So there are some words that I want you to focus on. Okay, just pause this video for a moment and think about it before watching the further part of the video. Okay, please do that and write in your notes what you exactly thought about. There are some words like describe, prior experiences, knowledge and visualization. These are the meanings that we don't know about. Okay, so describe is to tell. Okay, describe is to tell, to express something, or to just tell about how is the thing, how are you, how did you feel when you see that thing. Okay, the next thing is experiences. Experiences means what? Things that we have already felt in the past. मतलब जो आपके साथ होके गया है, ऐसा कुछ इंसिडेंट पहले होके गया था. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज नॉलेज. नॉलेज मतलब आपको ये चीज़ पहले से पता है. ठीक है. एक्सपीरियंस और नॉलेज में एक फर्क है. नॉलेज मतलब आपको ये चीज़ पता है, एंड एक्सपीरियंस मतलब ये चीज़ आपके साथ होके गई है. There is a difference between two things. Okay, knowledge is something that you know and experience is something that you have faced. Then there is visualization. Visualization is just imagining, seeing something, feeling, taste. आपको अगर कोई वर्ड आएगा इसमें, आप अगर मैं एक वर्ड बोलूँगा एप्पल, तो आपके दिमाग में एप्पल का पिक्चर आ जाता है. दैट इज नथिंग बट यू आर विजुअलाइजिंग अबाउट द वर्ड दैट हैज. ओके, so now I want you to pause the video for a minute and just take down this image chart. Okay, just make it in your notebook. This is a very important thing. This is also going to be there in the assessment. Okay, this is nose, eyes, mouth, hand, ear. Sorry, my drawing is very bad. Now we are going to move ahead, and what I am going to do is I am going to read a poem, 2 stanzas of a poem for you. Okay, I'm going to read it for you, and then what I'm going to do is we are going to solve some questions. Okay, the stanzas of the poem are this. Red is for rosy apples and warm winter gloves, for carers working everywhere with hearts full of love. Orange is for oranges, bright as the rising sun, for teachers making videos so learning can be fun. I will read it again once. Red is for rosy apples and warm winter gloves, for carers working everywhere with hearts full of love. Orange is for oranges, bright as the rising sun, for teachers making videos so learning can be fun. Okay, fine. So we have read this poem. Okay, now we are going to see the questions. The questions are these. What is the text or poem about? What things did I imagine while reading the lines? And the third question is, what is the main idea of the poem? Okay, the first question is, what is the text or poem about? Now I'm going back to the poem. I just showed you the questions to just again look at the poem and then think. Okay, see, there are certain words that we can visualize. First is red. What I can first thing that I can imagine while seeing a red is red color. Obviously, red shirt, red chairs, fire which is red. Then there is apple. Apple ke liye I can imagine, okay, I have eaten apple, I have tasted apple, I have seen apple, I can see apple in a fruit stall. Then there are winter gloves. Okay, I can also imagine this. Okay, I had a gloves which I used to wear in winter to protect from the cold, just to feel warm inside. Yes, then there is hearts. Hearts I haven't seen, but I've seen it in emojis. I know how heart looks like. Heart somewhat looks like this. Okay, I know that. I know that. Then there is love. Love is something that I felt. Okay. I can also visualize that. Okay, my parents showed love to me, my friends showed love to me. These are the things I can visualize, I can imagine, I can connect with them. Okay. Then there is oranges. I've also seen oranges because it's a fruit. I've eaten it. It is sometimes sweet, it is sometimes sour, some like it, some don't like it. Please tell me on WhatsApp, do you like oranges and apples? Please tell me that. Okay. Then there is rising sun. We have all seen rising sun. If you wake up early for exercise, you will see it every day. Then there are teachers. Okay. So teachers are such an important part of our life. Okay. So we are going to answer this question. The first thing is, what is the text or poem about? So I know I read it. The poem was about people. The poem was about emotions. The poem, there were a lot of fruits in it. So the poem is about many things. The poem is about many characters in it. What things did I imagine while reading the lines? Okay, I imagined apple. For this question, what you are going to do is you are going to turn to your table that you have made. Okay, this is my table that I have made. Okay. So, okay, I can see apple. So I wrote apple. I can see gloves. So I wrote gloves near eyes. I can see sun. So I wrote sun here. I can eat apple. So I wrote apple here. I can even smell apple and orange. So I can write apple. And I can touch apple and I can touch gloves. So I wrote it here. Now this is about how I feel it. Okay, apple I can smell it. This is the apple image I can draw, gloves image I can draw. Okay, how did I feel after eating apple? Tasty, it was sweet. How did I feel about gloves? It was smooth, it was rough. Okay, so you have to just write what are the words from the text that you can imagine. Can you see it? Can you smell it? Can you eat it? Can you touch it? Can you hear it? If you get any words from the poem, you just write it here and then write it. How did it feel? If you touched it, if you smelled it, if you saw it, how do you feel about it? Okay, now we are going to solve the third and the most important question. What is the main idea of the poem? This is very important question. Okay, so I can read. Okay, so there is carers, there is teachers, then they are talking about how teachers are making videos. So I can just think, Bhaiya can think here is the poem is about thanking people, like thanking teachers, thanking carers, like our mothers, fathers who are taking care of us during this lockdown, and also teachers who are making or taking so much effort to make the learning fun and even putting so much efforts to make the videos and Zoom classes for all. So the poem is about thanking people during this lockdown or coronavirus. Okay, so there will be assessment which will be similar. You have to do it the same way. Thank you.